my dad's sitting there in his easy chair. So I think it's a weekend, and he wasn't working, which is very surprising. So he looked at the paper and he's like, Kevin, we're gonna go to the store and get some lumber. And I'm like, oh shit, we're gonna get some lumber. Well, first of all, we can't cut a corner, can't cut an angle, can't cut the right way, can't put in a nail. I'm like, God, please no. He's like, I want to bring my tools. I want to bring all my tools, Kevin. All my tools. I want to carry them in one thing. In one thing. In one thing, Kevin. One thing. And I'm like, why? Why do you want to do this? You always set up nicely. You always make, a nice place. You put down the drop cloth. If it's inside, everything's taped off before. Then we walk in. We take off our shoes. The whole Megillah, right? Whole Megillah in Yiddish means everything. There you go. You learn some Yiddish. Hey, what's up? Nope, that's not Yiddish. Soldier boy. Nope, that's not Yiddish either. Anyhow, I'm like, all right, Dad, let's get some lumber. So he sketches out a plan first. Got his yellow notebook. Got to be a yellow notebook. And a pencil that hasn't seen the time of day in 35 fucking years. Excuse my language. So he goes to write on it as hard as possible, because that's how he writes, and that's how I write, unfortunately. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Screw it. I'll use a pen. And so he uses a pen, he sketches out a little bit. This is what I want to build. I'm looking at it, I'm like, Roy, hey, looks good to me. Renee's not beating my ass. And, Lisa went upstairs, she just slammed the door. So it is another day. And my mom was away with my grandma. So we go to Lowe's. No, excuse me, we go to Home Depot. And we get the stuff back. My dad hated big stores like that. My dad goes, there's no one around. There's no one around. There's no one around. There's no one around. And he's like, you got to walk the whole freaking thing for a screwdriver. Or you got to walk the whole thing for a bolt. You got to walk the whole thing for a nut. And he always had to go back. He always had to go back. And he hated returning things. He'd rather take it and toss it out the window than return it. He was not a big returner. I don't think I ever saw him return any damn thing. I gotta be completely honest with you. I myself had learned from the rocks. So it was, yes, okay. Yes, I know you're not gonna return it, but I'm gonna stand right here and piss off all those customers in back because customers always right. Anyhow, if you want to see that, you can look at another video that I got. And the other video that I got, because she didn't like how I was presenting the material. God bless her. Love her very much. All right, so anyways, Dad's in the garage. I'm with him. And we're using, which is not smart. This is before my dad decided to make his fingers a little smaller. That's another one, too. It's called, I just want to cut the head's fingers. That's another video. See, you're up to 3 now. You gotta watch. Okay. So anyhow, I'm promoting myself to death here. So anyhow, I'm in the garage with him, and we're cutting stuff, and I don't get it. You got the measuring tape, and then do you put it here? Do you put it there? Wait 1 second. Let me go get it.